Here is one of the oldest tricks ever played on humanity, especially on the black mind. They moved God outside of you. Once divinity is externalized, control becomes easy. You start seeking power instead of embodying it. You wait for permission instead of trusting perception. You look up, away, and outward while the truth sits quietly inside, untouched. African spirituality never taught this separation. Before colonial interruption, divinity was understood as immanent, not distant. God was not a ruler watching from the sky. God was life itself moving through breath, blood, rhythm, land, and consciousness. To know God was to know yourself in alignment. This is why elders spoke less and observed more. This is why rhythm mattered. This is why the body was sacred, because divinity was not something you worshipped. It was something you maintained. Reggae carries this teaching subtly. Notice how reggae never begs for salvation. It doesn't promise heaven later. It speaks about liberation. Now mental, spiritual, and embodied. When Bob Marley said, "The truth is, everyone is going to hurt you. You just got to find the ones worth suffering for," he wasn't being philosophical. He was grounding divinity in lived reality, not fantasy. Here's the deeper layer they never taught you. When divinity is external, guilt becomes the control mechanism. When divinity is internal, responsibility replaces guilt. African systems emphasized responsibility. You were accountable for your breath, your actions, your rhythm, your impact on others. No one could save you from imbalance except your own alignment. That is why reggae doesn't soothe you into dependency. It strengthens you into awareness. Babylon feared this idea deeply. A people who see divinity within themselves do not submit easily. They question unjust authority. They trust.